Welcome to my first redstone tutorial. Today I'm going to teach you how to create a milkshake machine. First what you need is sticky piston, a comparator, redstone dust, a wooden button, make sure that it's a wooden one, and then you will need a honey or a slime block, and then after that, so you're going to place your sticky piston facing upwards like this, and then you put your honey block on top of that sticky piston, and then you're going to use a building block, so you can use sandstone or just normal stone, and you build up a tower. So you just have you take down that tower, and then you grab some glazed terracotta, any color will work just fine, and then you place it in the corners like this, so that when that goes up, and pull it down, and then you take a glass block like that, and then you take your building block and put a block right there. And then after that, you can build up any structure you want around this, as long as this is clear, as long as you can see through this 2-block gap right here, so like that. And then you can attach your button right there to the side of the wall. And just one more look at it, like your piston, your sticky piston, slime or honey block, glazed terracotta, glass on the honey block, and then whatever block you want, one block above, well, with a 1-block space in between the terracotta and the block that you place. And then behind the stone, you put behind the button, let's move the button over here. You put 4 blocks like that, then you put a comparator facing outwards, you turn the comparator on, and then you have 4 redstone like that. Well, you turn the comparator so the redstone torch is lit, and then you lead the redstone to the piston, and then when you push this button, that should happen. And it's okay if the block is in a different place when it stops. And then you could build any like fancy structure you want around this. But if you want to do something special, then you could place a block right there, redstone dust, block right there, and place another one right there. And then if you grab a bell, then when the piston moves up and down, it'll also make the bell sound. And that's how you know that your milkshake device is working. And then next, you grab a cow spawn egg, then you put the cow in the little area, and then you need to get a name tag and an anvil, and you could name the cow anything you want, but you need to put the name tag on it so that it doesn't despawn. And then you put the name tag on the cow, then you push the button, and it's a milkshake device because, well, it's shaking your milk. And after it's shook, you grab your bucket and you just milk it. And if you want some more milkshakes, then you push the button again and it gets shaken even more. And this is helpful. You could put one of these devices outside a village if you have the bad omen effect and you don't want to start a raid. Then you just hook up a milkshake machine so that you can disable the effects with the milk. You could also place this one at your base if you have bad potion effects that you want to get rid of. And it's a very useful device. I'll tell you that much. And the redstone is very, very simple. Just comparator, redstone, dust, piston, a little sticky piston, a bell, all the things that you need for this. Very simple. The only hard part is that in survival it might be hard to get a cow into that area, but that can be easily done if you use other methods, but right now I'm just showing you how to do it in creative. And there you go, there's your milkshake machine. You can decorate it, you can put whatever you want, like you can put a sign that says milkshake, milkshakes. You can, you know, put some torches, light it up, and yeah, there's your milkshake machine.